Welcome to the calls. Today I'll be doing another reaction on the warning, and the song is called Crimson Queen. This has been mentioned a ton of times, and a lot of recommendations on which version I should watch. And, as far as like the concert, I looked around and I couldn't find the one for the Pepsi Center. I was looking for that one, and I couldn't find it. I looked on YouTube and I couldn't find it. So I'm just going to do the video. Plus, I got to step away from the concerts, especially coming off yesterday when I did Hell You Call a Dream. I listened to that song about 15 times yesterday. Seriously, man. I went back so many times to listen to that song, man. I was trying to burn myself out on it. And I managed not to do that. It was it's one of those songs that become more insightful over time. You guys said that it dealt with them being on the road, touring across, the country or multiple countries, and they were tired and worn out, and they just wanted to be able to breathe and have something to believe in outside of just doing shows all the time. And I heard that they were sick during that performance. What? What are you talking about? They were sick. That's crazy. I still have a cold, and I could barely speak right now, However, they were like literally sick on stage doing what they do best while being sick, and then at the same time being explosive with the energy that Daniela was given behind the mic. May I tell you, the way that she was hitting certain notes, like, bro, she was in the F range. Maybe in the G. She was hitting such high pitches at certain times, especially towards the end of that song. Incredible ability, Daniela, man. And then Paulina just had the smile on her face, drumming at the same time, but singing the words that meant that they were tired of being on the road and they just wanted to get out of this hell you call a dream. That was cold-blooded. And Alejandra, when she was playing her bass, she was just going at it. And she was like, listen, man, that was an amazing production upon the stage in front of that crowd of people. That was absolutely incredible, man. I disappeared from my seat, vanished, and came back. Cold-blooded, bro. I'll probably never do that again. That took a lot of energy. You know what I mean? You have to like pull in forces of, no, I'm joking, bro. Resurrection Sunday is tomorrow, and I want to give each and every one of my subscribers a huge Resurrection Sunday blessing. You guys have been the greatest. You guys are just like, you guys are so cool. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate all my subscribers. You guys are the best, the very best, and I mean it. So I just want to give you guys a shout out every single time I get a chance. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate your subscription. But without further ado, let's get into Crimson Queen.
There's something that you make me feel. Can't put my finger on it. The feeling leaves me trembling. I don't know what it is that you do. Makes a spark but doesn't stop the conundrum in my heart. I know love shows in mysterious ways. Still my screaming makes no sound, just silence out the roundabout. Yet there is no rose without its thorns. Prickled fingers are just part of the ways into the heart. I can't always be there to stop all the bleeding. Your words are misleading. There's more to it than just wishing to be found. 'Cause
Wow. I'm telling you right now, like you have you guys, I'm about to say, you guys have told me in the comment section that they write their own music. And I found that hard to believe because of the deepness and the complete sophistication of it all. The sophist, the scholarly way of the lyrical composition is so complex that it defies the mind. It challenges the mind to believe such a thing for them to be doing at such an early age. You guys also informed me that they had a personal library, you know what I mean? And I once read that in order to write a book, you must first read a library. So basically, putting that into context, I could see how that is possible. Them writing their own lyrics. I also read too in the comment section that they had collaborated with some other people to, branch off in their, music ambitions and stuff. So this was like so intriguing. She was talking about a conundrum in her heart, this riddle or this enigma in her heart that was causing her to be in such turmoil in this trance as she, was caught up in this dance with this person that was a muse to her. This fantasy that she possessed or had for this particular individual, and she didn't know what it meant. She didn't know what it meant at all. But she wanted him, the person at the end, to drink of the cup, and she would be that person's crimson queen. Her voice, Danny's voice, is like unmistakable, unmistakable. And I'm gaining more and more appreciation for each individual band member. I said Paulina at the beginning because of her charisma, her dynamic ability to thrust forth so much energy, like so much energy, like it's almost impossible to explain her power. You know what I mean? Especially behind the drum kit, contained to the drums, and to be so explosive in her vocals at the same time. And her ability to play the drums is like basically almost unmatched. Very accomplished drummer. I mean, I'm telling you that right now, her percussion ability is incredible. And then you have Alejandra, which is a beautiful, dynamic, mysterious woman, young lady, And then you have Daniela, like I said, she is just incredible. Playing the lead guitar, has this flaming way about herself, like a flickering flame. Like, I just do not know. She is just amazing. Her vocals, her ability to sing her ability to sing is like, I'm telling you right now, her ability to sing is like incredible. It's incredible. I'm telling you that right now. It's incredible. It's incredible. And this lamentation of a song was, it was crying out so like gruelingly. And that's why I said that any other band would have a hard time going against them in any type of competition because of their wide range of ability, man. I already named or list off all the genres that they can do. They can rap, sing, do R&B, rock and roll, country, so many other things. It's like, and their ability to sing is like, bro, it's top tier. It's top tier, man. It's like on a different echelon. They're at a summit that most people can never see in their lifetime, no matter how long they practice. They were gifted with this from birth. Like all three of them out of the same family. Yo, man. Girls, just beautiful females. You can never take anything from a female, bro. You can't take anything from a female, bro. And live to tell about it. I'm just saying for real, man. They're on a different level. I mean, they're on a different level. And I believe it's just a matter of time. If time permits, they're going to be the best thing to ever hit the scene, man. Next to the Jackson 5. I'm telling you that right now. When you think of like young artists that grew up together in a band, you think of the Jackson 5. And when you think of another band, you're going to be thinking of the Warning. Yeah, that was bellissimo. Chocolat bleu. I said that before. My compliments to the chef. You know what I'm saying? That was absolutely fabulous, man. Fabulous. But I gotta say, cut, time out, time's up. I got to, man. Because I'll just be carrying on and on and on. Because, I mean, listen, you cannot deny what they're doing. You can't. You're going to be found as a fool. People are going to look at you strange. They're going to say, what are you talking about? Are you hearing the same thing that I'm listening to? That's what's going to happen. You're going to be mocked. This is a great band. Man, that song was, man, listen, bro. And you know how some people will exaggerate things, make things bigger than what they truly are. And some people will lessen them and make things more minute than what it really is. But I'm being exact when I say that this song and The Warning are great. That's just me saying it plainly. Just blatantly sincere about what it is. I need not to add or take away from The Warning. They are who they are. You can witness it for yourself. Period. Rewind the song, listen to it. Listen, I have to stop. Didn't I already say cut, time out, time's up? Didn't I already say that? My bad. My fault. Yeah, my fault. Yo, crazy, 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 crazy. To all my subscribers, you guys are the absolute greatest, the absolute best. And I truly appreciate all of you. Wow. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate your subscription. Leave a comment below, leave a like, share this video. And until next time, deuces.